Tasting like a boss. I have Minerva with me today, and I'm excited about today's review. How are you guys doing? Gonna do it in this room tonight because the boss is doing something in the other room, and I don't want her to hear me and me bother her, and I don't want her noise to bother you guys because, you know, she's annoying, right? Nah, she's great. So today's review is one that really comes from just, you know, sometimes some things just sort of happen. Let's put it that way. And that's kind of why I'm wearing this shirt here. I've worn it once before, and it's from Vermont Artesian Coffee and Tea. You can see in the back. See? And it's a place I got to visit when we visited Vermont. And I know I've been talking a lot about Vermont, but that's where we went for the summer, part of the time, and really had a great time. And while I was there at this place, I saw a caramel by Fat Toad Farms. Now, this is not the one. I actually already reviewed it. You should go back and check out the review. It was a cold brew coffee caramel that actually used this place's cold brew coffee in it. And so it was Fat Toad Farms. I have this here. I'm going to do a review of this in the future, but that's not what we're doing today. So I reviewed this caramel, and then I found out more about Fat Toad Farm in Vermont and how Fat Toad Farm was a company run for quite a bit of time, well-loved. And I guess they were going to be winding it down. And so another company in Vermont, which is the one we're going to be reviewing today, essentially bought them. So it's still within this other company, which is Butterfly Bakery of Vermont. Butterfly Bakery of Vermont. And so I reviewed what essentially is their caramel now, still using the same methodology as Fat Toad Farm did. And I really liked it. And I ended up getting in touch with them, and they got in touch with me, and I learned about their company, and I learned that they have a whole bunch of different things. And so I have a lot of product of theirs that I'm going to be tasting and trying, and I'm really excited about it. Now, I have 4 hot sauces here. These are all by Butterfly Bakery of Vermont. We have cilantro onion hot sauce. Look at that right there, beautiful. And check this out. For me, I know it's dorky, but sometimes it's just the little things. If you want to get down, you can get down. Do you want to get down? Okay, how about this? I'll pull up a chair for you, and you can sit in that chair maybe if you want. And if you jump down, that's fun too. Okay? You camera shy today? Yeah, okay. But it's just the little tiny things. First off, I like it that there's a batch number here. I like there's a bottle number. But come on, this is so cute. Look at the SKU number, shaped like the state of Vermont. Maybe for you guys, you think that's lame. I just think that's kind of cool. So we have cilantro onion hot sauce, which is a medium hot sauce per what they've put there. There is also Maplewood smoked onion hot sauce. Nice. Also considered to be a medium sauce. Now, I do know that this one here was actually used in Hot Ones Season 7. This information here is because of conversations I had with people over at Butterfly Bakery of Vermont, and also Dino over at Spice is Nice, the local store. But this was number 3 in the 1 through 10 in Season 7. So there you go. Cool. Then we have smoked jalapeno hot sauce, but it's rum barrel fermented. Nice. And then we have one that is hot. These 3 are medium, and then we have one that is hot. Okay. And it is on Hot Ones. And it was in, I guess it was last season. Was number 9. So this is the one that was after the bomb. And per this label, it is 638,000 Scoville. So it says it's extremely hot. So we're going to save this one for last, okay? We're going to save it for last, and we're going to work our way through, because I imagine after I have this, it'll probably affect my ability to taste. Also, look, you can call me a wuss whatever you want, but I have a LaCroix here. I'm going to be sipping it between the different hot sauces because I'm really wanting to explore and really taste the hot sauce, all right? So let's just move through them. And, you know, the thing about this company, because I was able to find out some stuff about them, because they were really gracious to take my call, is they're all about using organic, and they do their sauces in-house, and they're all about using ingredients within a certain radius of where they are. So they're very proud of Vermont. They're very much dedicated to Vermont. And you know what, as a guy from Florida who loves Florida and supports Florida companies. I like it when I see any state business that's really focused on creating business within their own state. And especially when you're trying to create something unique. And here I really sense that, at least what I've been told. It is a woman-owned company, which I, as a father of 3 daughters, massively support. And by all accounts, from people who, because I haven't met her in person, who have actually met her in person, she's a really beautiful person. Just a really nice, really solid, good person. So let's give this a smell. It's a cilantro onion hot sauce. That onion really comes through, and that cilantro too. And so how's this thing made? Let's look. So we have Dog River Farm green jalapenos, organic distilled white vinegar, Full Moon Farm onions, Honeyfield Farm cilantro, salt. I didn't even look at that before. That's great. This is naming the farms within the area. That's, you know, that's solid, guys. So I'm hoping the sauce tastes good. All right, so a nice little generous amount here. Tasting like a boss. You know, I only am only making that face because I'm trying to think about the heat profile on it. The flavor is great. I mean, no doubt. That just works. It's very fresh, tasty ingredients. It doesn't taste like chemicals in any way whatsoever. Really, just tasty. What would I compare this to? Well, if this was 3 on Hot Ones, I would think this would be a little bit higher than 3 on Hot Ones. It does have a little bit of heat. I mean, listen, I say that, but the people who are out there who are true pepperheads, they would say, no, it doesn't. It's fine. What I mean by that is, in the scale of 1 to 10, do I think it's a little higher than a 3 on a Hot One scale? Perhaps. Go back into that. I think what I'm really getting a lot of is the onion. Yeah. I mean, obviously you're getting the jalapeno, but that onion flavor with the cleanness of cilantro. See, I'm not one of those people who eat cilantro and tastes soap, right? I guess if you don't like cilantro, you don't like cilantro. I'm one of those people who eat cilantro and thinks it tastes fresher. And that's what it tastes like to me. It tastes like a nice, fresh garden. I see this on chicken, like a shredded chicken, mixing that in with like tacos. It's not going to bring a lot of heat. I think Boss could have this and be fine. So maybe 3 out of 1 to 10 was right. So, okay, well done. That's a big thumbs up for me. Let's move on to the next one. Now this, oh, you know what? That's why. Because this wasn't 3 on Hot Ones. This wasn't numbered. This is just a sauce. Okay, fine. This was 3 on Hot Ones. This is the Maplewood Smoked Onion Hot Sauce. So again, there's a big focus on the onion. Let's look at this. It says it is red jalapeno, organic white vinegar, Maplewood smoked onions, and salt. So this time there's not an identification of the particular farm. This is, oh no, here it is on the top. That's nice. They put it there instead of in the ingredients. It's in collaboration with Quill Hill Farm and Full Moon Farm. Again, nice little touches that make you feel connected to stuff. I like that. And this one here might, oh no, it has a seam. I might just take it off this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it off like this. Perfect. Okay. Totally different scent. There's like a sweetness there. It almost has like a slight ketchup-y scent, which is weird because it doesn't have any tomato in it. You know what? I didn't shake it. Let's do that. Got to give it an adequate chance, right? That dissipated. I think it distributed the vinegar that's in there, sauce. Still slightly sweet. Oh, you know what? Didn't cleanse the palate, guys. Let's cleanse the palate. I'll tell you what, I should own stock in LaCroix. We go through LaCroix like constantly. Not the thin ones, the regular LaCroix. By the way, LaCroix, hibiscus LaCroix, just make that and get rid of the limoncello. Don't put limoncello LaCroix and things. No one wants that garbage. No one wants that garbage. Put hibiscus back in the stuff. That's just, I can do an entire video on that. All right. All right. So, maple wood smoked onion hot sauce from Butterfly Bakery of Vermont. I like that a lot, you know? Wow. Red jalapeno. I don't know if I've ever had red jalapeno. I've only had a green jalapeno as far as I know. I like that. Also, you know, but that being said, 3 out of 3 of the scale of 1 to 10, I would put it a little higher, maybe 4. Yeah, I like that sauce a lot. Again, very fresh, very sweet. Yeah, that's just tasty. This is, okay. I'll tell you what I would use this for. Recently, I did a review of a sauce called Fat Crow, and it was, I said it was better than, you know, using Tabasco on eggs or something like that. But I think it might be a little too hot for Boss of Boss to have. This, on the other hand, she could have this. She still thinks, like, if you had it by itself, it would be too spicy for her, but mixed with something, it would be good. I would love this on eggs. Maplewood smoked onion. Oh, Maplewood smoked onion hot sauce on eggs with Maplewood smoked bacon. Oh, that sounds heavenly. Okay, so again, that is also very good. And again, very fresh. Doesn't taste like chemicals. Doesn't taste like garbage. You know, it actually tastes good. Now this one's sealed a little different, guys. This has got the wax top, so that might be a little bit harder to open for me. I could be slightly challenged here, so I apologize that it's harder for me to open. This is Rum Barrel Fermented Smoked Jalapeno Hot Sauce, and it is Maplewood Smoked Familia Farm Red Jalapenos, again red jalapenos, fermented in a St. Jonesbury Distillery rum barrel, organic white vinegar, Familia Farm red jalapenos, and salt. So you've got, okay, well, hold on. 2 different types of red jalapenos here. Maplewood smoked Familia Farm red jalapenos fermented in a St. Johnsbury Distillery rum barrel, and then organic white vinegar, and then Familia Farm red jalapenos and salt. Well, it definitely has, I mean, look at that. Look at that stuff in there. Doesn't that look good? Okay. Oh, come on now. Oh, yay, woohoo. It wasn't hard, guys. Just pop the wax. Oh. Ooh, it's got that sweet smell that, you know, that, I'm sure it's the vinegar, and it's got to be the red jalapenos have this sweet smell. Kind of smells like the last one, but muted more. Whoa, 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 okay. Well, it's a bigger spoonful. I thought it was going to be thicker because it was like more thick on the top, but I don't know if you can see that or not, but look at all those little seeds of goodness in there. Tasting like a boss. Wow. Wow. That is so freaking good. Yeah. That is so good. Man, oh man. Okay. So far, in the hierarchy of things, man, this is good, nice, fresh. Put in some pulled chicken, great. This I'd have with eggs, put up there with Fat Crow, just not as hot. Very fresh, very good. This is a different creature, guys. A little bit spicier than the other two, but that's not it. It's that taste, man. Wow. When it says this deep, richly wooded and multi-layered hot sauce will keep you coming back for more. No joke. This is solid. That is one of the best tasting sauces I've had in a while. It's different. The textures, the seeds, the man, oh man. I'm excited about that. I'd like to put this on pork, I think. Ooh, nice, like a pork sandwich. All right, I'm gonna go to the LaCroix and get ready for this one. Okay, now this one's gonna be hot, and I know it. Going in. Taco Vibes Only hot sauce. Extremely hot, again, from Hot Ones. Woo! 638,000 Scoville. It is organic distilled white vinegar, red serrano, reaper peppers, lime juice, ghost peppers, garlic, salt, reaper pepper powder, coriander, and cumin. So there you go. And the website, guys, is going to be butterflybakeryvt.com. So there you go. Okay. Well, I can tell you that if you want this, you can go to their website to get it. But if you happen to be local, again, I always send you to this place because the owner's great and I love getting stuff there and I support local companies. And just, if you guys are in the Sanford, Florida area or find yourself in downtown historic Sanford, go find Spices Nice. Go talk to the owner, Dino. Get yourself some stuff because I know that they have this. And what from Dino said not only do they have it, they can't keep it on the shelves. So what that means to me is it must be hot and it must be good. I can tell you, I would not have paid attention to the symbol because I look at it, it doesn't look like it would be a hot sauce, right? It looks like it's a taco sauce. But I know this is going to be a beast. Going again, because I can still taste that other sauce, man. That's solid. Okay. Now try to stay coherent. Okay. It smells hot. It smells hot indeed. Taco Vibes Only is a vibrant, painfully joyous hot sauce that will bring those tasty taco vibes to the table. It's a stealthy sauce that starts out exceptionally hot, digs in, and just gets hotter. It's excruciating perfection on tacos, chicken wings, and frenemies. Bastards. Okay, here we go. Again, from Butterfly Bakery of Vermont. We're going to be doing more reviews of their products. I'm sure this is really why you guys paid attention. Not messing around. I wasn't just pouring a little. Got a full spoonful here. Yeah. Tasting like a boss. It's a thinner sauce than the last one we had. Still the seeds, not the seeds, mean the bits are there. I like that. I like having the texture for me. It's hot, but nothing crazy yet. It has so much Reaper in it and different components that it's definitely going to grow. But, you know, so far so good. I didn't get excruciating pain when I had it. It wasn't exceptionally hot. The fresh flavor kind of reminds me of that fresh flavor you get with Primo Army. But by the time I take Primo Army, I have 3 seconds till pain. Here, there's heat, but it's not undoable at all. I'm getting that distinct reaper sting that's starting now on the tongue, just now. And I can feel it working back into the ears here. I get that when things are hot. I get this little like scratching in the ears and back here by the jaw. So I recognize that it's hot, but I mean, my frenemies? I think if I snuck this to somebody without telling them there was a hot sauce, they might be surprised because, you know, it's like a taco sauce. And I could see why this would be very good on tacos. I mean, I could see having this as my go-to taco sauce. My nose is running a little bit, though. That's true. But it's not really stopping me. I'm not feeling a solid burn in the chest or anything. Feel a little in the throat, but it's not bad. For me, I mean, it wouldn't be heat level 9 out of 10. Or 8 or 7, 6 maybe for me. But you know, that being said, I take some sauces in these reviews that are really, really hot. You know, I just did a little nitro a couple days ago, and that's you know, stupid hot. But what I do like about this sauce is that though it is hot, although not exceptionally hot, is I like the fact that they still focus on flavor. It's very important to me. And it doesn't taste synthetic. It doesn't taste like a chemical. I like it a lot. If I wanted one to really punch someone in the face, I'd do Primo Army. Instead, I can see why Dino has a hard time keeping this on the shelf because it's just a damn good sauce that brings some heat. So I really, really like it a lot. You know, that's the one thing about hot ones, which I think is kind of bizarre, is that, you know, they've got Da Bomb, which is always like the perennial sauce. You know, they always have that sauce at the number 8 spot. And it's so much hotter than everything else leading up to it. And it doesn't taste good, but it just causes pain. And I can tell you, I've had a tablespoon of Da Bomb. I don't think I ever did a review on it, though. I think we went to tape and I didn't tape it or something. I didn't like it, and it hurt. And it hurt a lot more than this. It was just painful, and it wasn't good. So though the Scoville level might be higher on this one, I don't think it should scare anybody away who's seeing this review. I get it. So for me, moving forward, the ones I'm probably going to get for me is this. On the cilantro onion hot sauce, I like it, and I'm going to enjoy this bottle. But I'm personally probably not going to get it for me because, I don't know. It's good, but yeah, I've had things that are sort of similar to it. Now, the maple wood smoked onion, I might get this just so Boss has a spicy but not too spicy breakfast hot sauce if she wants to dabble. I am definitely going to get this, the smoked jalapeno hot, the rum barrel fermented smoked jalapeno hot sauce. I will add that to the arsenal and try to see if Dino already has some of it. His spice is nice, and if he does, I'm going to tell him he needs to get that because that is tasty, Dino. Tasty, tasty. And this one here, the Taco Vibes Only, I'm probably going to keep this as well just as my go-to taco sauce. So you out of 4 sauces I've tasted, these 2 are the ones that are the big, big winner for me. None of them were losers, though. So anyway, see Minerva is walking around. Hey, baby. Hey, baby girl. Come here. You want to come here? No? Okay. Well, she hates me. Well, guys, I have some other reviews coming up of some more stuff by Butterfly Bakery of Vermont. Thanks for going on this taste journey. Sorry this is a longer review. Hopefully you still enjoyed it. And, you know, you can always just toggle along to the parts, you know, to see the good parts. But thanks for going on this taste journey. And hit like, subscribe, share. And until next time, people, keep tasting like a boss. Thanks so much.